Kazthor, and I just got pulled in for a queue for the Aethys. And I am the dedicated healer here. And I'm way above everybody else's level, too. See, an operative damage and a juggernaut damage, so they're both going to be in melee combat. The operative, I don't know. The power tech tank. That's a pretty good tank. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, and just like most of the flashpoints around this level, there we go. Okay, just like most of the flashpoints around this level, there are little stations that you can use. And they will offer you things. So this one activates an elevator, it'll go up and down, so you don't have to try and fall down. Technically I have archaeology, that's another big one for this, because some of these doors, you have to open a sealed door. You can do it without coming this way to get the, you can get explosives over here, or like they're right there, just past these Yazak molars. Or you can just use archaeology and it'll open the doors, provide little shortcuts. So there's that. Okay. Yes, if I remember right, there's a lot of damage in this flashpoint. So you gotta watch it and try and keep up with it. Alrighty. Here's some more beasties. Already I noticed a small problem. Our power tech tank jumped into combat before everybody was here. That I don't like. The really good tanks will wait till everybody's ready, because they know that a good DPS will get rid of some of the incoming damage quickly. And since it's the tank's job to mitigate as much damage as possible, they should be thinking of things like that. Okay. Yeah, so keep your shield up on anybody who's taking too much damage. And especially the tank. Keep your resurgence up on at least the tank. Everybody else as needed, and then just heal up everybody else as needed. So you can scan this instead, and it'll open up the door. But hardly anybody waits for that. It's really hard to say, hey, we don't have to get the explosives this time. especially on hard mode. On hard mode, you kind of need all the kills anyway, so it's a good idea just to keep moving. Alright, there's a lot of damage coming up here pretty soon. I think it's the next battle, yeah, with those droids. That's not a cool one. Okay, jump in. There. Oh yeah, loads of damage. So you see how I rose that guy out of combat? Lifted, I think is what they call it. That helps to mitigate the damage, because then he's not able to attack. The downside is that they do regenerate life while they're like that, but if they're already at max life, you're just pulling them out of combat. Alright, here's the first boss. DPS should go for the ads. I think there's a couple of rounds of ads. Oh gosh. Yeah, there should be a couple of rounds of ads. Oh my gosh. They're running towards me. So I can run back here by the... Oh my gosh. Heal you. Oh, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Yay, we got the boss. Just take care of the ads. Yeah, this boss was a little bit harder than some of the other bosses in this flashpoint. There should be 2 more. Holy crap, that's a pretty good one. Oh no, that's not for me though. So I'm going to take disassemble. Alright, these guys, yeah, we just have to do this conversation here. People are going mad in the temple. Yeah, they're not going to make it out of here alive. Not if I have anything to say about it. Oh, and I won that roll. That was my decision that made it. Woohoo! Alright, I'm going to walk around out here. Out here, there are a couple of guys that are actually healers. I'll try and identify them when I see them, so you know who to look for. But I don't think we're going to come across them until we get around to the other side of this area, like around this area. Oh. My heal doesn't handle that bleed effect. At least not yet. Oh well. That's for bioanalysis. I don't know what it does because I've never seen it activated. But I really want to take a bioanalysis character onto this flashpoint so that I can see what it does. Yep. And I pretty much haven't attacked anything yet in the whole area. All I've been doing is healing. And that's actually the way it should be. These DPS do way more damage than me, and so it's really their job to do the damage. It's my job to keep everybody alive. So what does that? Physical. So if in the future I gain physical to this, then it should take away that effect. But currently it doesn't do physical, it does mental or force. Okay, get a shield on him. Looks like the tank is mostly keeping everybody attacking him. Good job, tank. I didn't have to heal any of the DPS in that encounter. That was good. Got a fair tank. I like this. A good tank and a good healer, and any DPS should be able to do their jobs appropriately. Looks like somebody got 3. This is... Yeah, that's healable. I thought that looked healable. Looks like a mental one. Let's have a look. Stunned. Oh, that's not what I saw before. Next time I see it, I'll try and look at it. Didn't get to see it this time. Is that a healer dude? Yeah. Lifebinder. The guy they were fighting there, that's the healer. Just keep an eye out for those guys. They'll actually heal themselves up. Okay, yeah, they get... Currently giving him resurgence for periodic healing. Looks like the Juggernaut's doing a little bit better damage than the Operative. I think in general Juggernaut rotations are easier. Oh, good job. Yeah, if I can get anything anywhere, it should be this. This one is, yeah, it's a Force Technique, crushed. So I can totally cleanse it. Yeah, so I think that our Juggernaut DPS does a little bit more damage, and this is not the best tank. He's really bursty. Because he runs his heat all the way to the top. The really good tanks will control their heat. And it could just be the fact that we're at lower level. At a higher level he may do way better with his heat management. So don't get me wrong there. Oh, he's gonna attack him right off. That's fine too. Okay, get that there. Cleanse you what I can cleanse. And I believe later on they have physical effects too. So as I get to higher level, I will be able to cleanse that other thing when I get to level 28. Here's the next boss. Now this boss has a big old knockback. Get him away from this wall. You want to tank him like up against this wall or something. DPS should of course take out everybody they can, but the tank should draw him back away from that wall. Good job. Got a good tank. This is good. Oh no, he knocked you back. Yeah, bad. You want to stay back away from... Keep him away from... Yeah, good. He's on a wall. We're good. And this is a physical, so I can't cleanse that yet. So we'll just deal with that periodic damage. And he calls little ads occasionally. Okay. And they're all attacking me. Fun. Gonna run up here so that everybody can obviously see what's going on. Yeah, see that knockback? That can be pretty nasty if you're by a wall. You don't want to be knocked back while you're by this wall over here. But the tank appears to know what he's doing pretty good. And the Juggernaut is taking way more damage than the Operative, again. Okay, I'm going to bring these guys up to you, because I want your AoE attacks to get those guys off of me. With some exceptions, the healer should not be taking damage in the ideal scenarios. There are some exceptions where the healer does need to do some heal tanking. This might be one of them, Because I believe those... Yeah, he took pretty bad damage when those guys first showed up. Okay. Saber initiates his strength. I can do greed if I want. Yeah, finally healing myself a little bit. Those things started attacking me. Yeah, because I can give that to Chem. And if he asks for it, I will totally give it back. And I selected greed, not need. Alright. Yeah, there's like lots of effects, and they're all physical. So you can't really do anything except work through it. Hey guys, I found a door. Yeah, otherwise you'll have to go all the way around. Fight a lot more guys. Let's get this shield on him, some periodic healing to offset the periodic damage. Now when you're on hard mode, the bonus boss is right here. You just kill a bunch of enemies in the flashpoint, and then the bonus boss sits right here. And yeah, don't need that. Hey, next door crystal. Awesome. Alright, now these guys you kind of like to fight one at a time. So if you can, yeah, have a little bit of knockback too. So watch it, you don't want to get pushed into other guys. I can totally stun him. And get some damage over time abilities going on him. This is good. Okay. Yeah. Same thing again. They like to push you back. So make sure you're positioned such that you won't run into other of those guys, because they are pretty tough. And then, other than that, healer, just stand back and heal. Aim, don't need it. Alright, here's the boss. Okay, at first, it's a tank and spank. Occasionally he will disappear. I'll explain that when we get to it. But yeah, those should be his only couple of... Oh, there's another tactic. Okay, see that? I don't even want to leave it on there very long. But he occasionally puts a damage over time on somebody. You need to cleanse that because it deals lots of damage, especially on hard mode. See, he's barely doing any damage here. Oh, that got me. Alright, now, somebody... LOL. Okay, LOL has this debuff, Soul Rend. That means those things are going to follow him. You need to run around, probably like jumping up through here and around. Don't let those things attack you. You will die, just like that. Why did you just stand there? We need those things to die. Come on. Need those things to die, and we need nobody else to get that. And I don't have in-battle healing, so he's out unless he revives somewhere. Yeah. At some point I should get in-combat healing. Get rid of that. Keep everybody else at max health if I can. Get some of my damage over times going. Heal over time. Oh, and cleanse that off of myself before I take too much damage. Yep, alright, he's gone again. Somebody's gonna get soul rend. Alright, it's Jayshveda. Those red balls will not follow anybody else. Just stay away from them. There's a rest and recuperate time. The healer can do some catch-up work, especially on hard mode. And I can try and heal him through this. Get one of those back on you. You still have that on you. Keep running. Yeah. At the cost of doing extra damage. Do it until the soul rend wears off. Then those will go away, and you can do damage again. This DPS knows what he's doing. LOL, not so much. And I already called that, didn't I? Sith Juggernaut was doing way more damage than the operative. I totally called that. Oh, there it is. Got it. Alright, who's got it? Elul again. Alright, Elul, you've learned from last time, I hope. Stay away from those flames. Away, away, away. Away, away, away. At the cost of doing damage, stay away from those. Because they will kill you. Oh, did one of them get him? Got me. Damn, I'm used to doing this with better heals with a max level character. Shoot. Oh, gotcha. He's almost dead. Let's do a little bit of damage now, because he's almost dead. Awesome. We got a fusion core, lightsaber. Don't need it. Enforcer's headgear. Don't need it. Alright, now you just pick up this. And you can return to the Imperial fleet. There's no exit here, so you're going to want to use the exit area button. Say your thanks, because some people don't like to do the ending thing right now. We're going to go to the exit location so we can go talk to Darth Malgus at the terminal and be done with it. And anybody who wants to stay in the group with us, I'll say thanks again for staying in the group. It's always polite to do that. Okay. And I'll wait until everybody is here. The check mark. Looks like Elul is not coming. Okay.
This is Lycan Space Dock to Darth Malgus. I have the artifacts of Vodal Kresh.
Then you possess all that remains of the Dark Lord. Whatever happened down there will not repeat itself. My augurs felt the fine destruction of Vodal's spirit.
Enough blaster fire can take care of anyone, or anything.
As to the artifacts, the Dark Council will choose whether to destroy Vodal's work. I would see his name wiped from our history. There is no place for Sith Lords who place themselves above the Empire, not among the living or the dead.
Arrogance is never lacking in men of ambition, living or dead.
So we keep watch. We are done for now. Rest, and know you have done the Emperor's will.
Awesome. Somebody got a level. Oh yeah. Both of them got level 20. Sweetness. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just a second here. Alright. Let's go turn in this quest. The daily emerging conflicts. Picked it up on purpose. Love this chocobo bird. Unless it seems entirely out of place, I think I'm going to be using it all the time. Okay, it's not a chocobo. It's a fawn oro bird. But I'm a Final Fantasy fan, so it is a chocobo to me. Alright, priority missions. Yeah, you must have all available flashpoints selected for this one, so that's why I don't normally do that one when I'm... Well, I won't when I'm Let's Playing, because I want to get a specific flashpoint. If I'm not Let's Playing, I will totally just keep queuing for the flashpoints till I get the one that I want. Okay, so let's go turn back on our missions. There we go. And what do we get here? Possibly something for Kim. Let's have a look. Yeah, not bad. It's got power instead of defense, so it's more of a DPS thing, but it's modifiable. Okay, we'll keep the next door crystal. I'll reverse engineer Kim's field jacket. And keep the lost artifact fragment. Okay. So now we want to get back to Nar Shaddaa and continue there. I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I will be trying to run all of the flashpoints for you. So you can see them all and see all the bosses. I'll actually try and run them all in hard mode once I get up to that level. I'll try and run them all in normal mode while I'm leveling, so you can see them at the correct level. Because you can always run them normal mode by yourself when you hit max level, and this is like a level, 20 flashpoint. I could totally waste this at level 6. I could waste it at level 30 probably. But yeah, I'll do them at, give or take, the right level when I run into the quest giver. That way you can see more or less how to run them and about how hard they are at the different levels. Okay, Nar Shaddaa. We'll go back. Alright. That was cool. Yeah, if you can get to the door fast enough after selecting the planet, you can see a little hyperspace jump when you go out. It's pretty cool. The easy ships to see that in are the Jedi Knight and Jedi Counselor ships, but you can also see it on the Sith Inquisitor if you use your little speed boost things. Or on most ships, if you use the rocket boots, if you buy those, you can see it from most ships. Okay, well, we're the true Mandalorians, but apparently our flagship is parked. Oh, that's the Hero 2. Yeah, so when somebody calls out for terminal injuries, I'll run that one, because that'll get me a modifiable headpiece, which is good. Alright, I believe we've done everything in the promenade, at least for now. So I'm just going to head straight over to the Corellian sector, so I can start running these missions. Alright, so we gotta infiltrate the Crate Gang hangout. I'll get some boots that I don't care about. And we gotta destroy Ukabi's arms caches and chemical refineries. We can get some boots for Ken, which I probably won't care about because I'm a synth weaver. I'll probably just get the basic commendation. Okay. Oh. Get the quick travel point. Okay, so we need to quick travel back here. And here's another local side quest.
Search my history, and you may damage your sanity. Nar Shaddaa will mock the Empire if our secrets get out. The sale must be stopped.
Laporam amka, mamni nikag, nagnaya mamni kamgam, kamperim ganam, bagyang, manik hikupukam. Mem amak kupkap, kramanik, umnug kiga mayamak,
How much are you being paid?
umogala apayang. Nilama ini amka amgap. Nulilak apajam kamgam, amka nemnang, ampa nemnang memua inok.
Alright, I'm trying to remember exactly where the, there's a datacron around here somewhere. I don't remember this one. Oh, I think it's right here in this opening area. Just a second. Okay. Yep, I think it's right up here. So I will get that next time. Yeah, you can see it floating right up there. There's the datacron. It's an AIM one because it's light blue. So you bounty hunters will love this one. The Republic actually doesn't come to this area. They go to a separate area for their northwest Nar Shaddaa area. Let's see if we can see. Yeah, they go to the Nikto sector. And then we go to one of these, and they go to one of these. And then we all go to the same industrial sector. So that's how that works. Next time I'll show getting the datacron, and I will start questing over here. This has been Kazthor. Thanks for watching.